Hello and welcome to our next lesson. Today we are going to be looking at 2NF rules. Welcome. A table can only be termed to be in the 2NF if and only if it fulfills the following. That first of all, the table must have come from the 1NF. And in addition to the table having come from 1NF, is that there should be no partial key dependencies. And in other words, what we are saying is that all non-key attributes or all non-key fields should be fully dependent on all the fields that form the entire key. In other words, you should not have partial key dependencies. And if they are there, they should be removed. However, something to note is that whenever you have a field or a relation that has only one field forming the primary key, then that means we are not likely to find ourselves in a scenario where we have partial key dependencies. And so, a relation that has only one field forming the primary key automatically moves from the 1NF to the 2NF. An example is this relation, the student's relation. It has got only one field forming the primary key, and so issues to do with partial key dependencies are not there because we have only one field. So automatically, this relation, we are going to move it from 1NF to 2NF. What happens when you realize that you have a relation that has partial key dependency? What you do is that you need to take each non-key attribute or each non-key field and you check whether it's dependent on the entire key or it's only dependent on one part of the key. Now, if you realize that the non-key field is only dependent on only one part of the key, then what you normally do is that you are going to remove those non-key attributes or fields along with a copy of the key. And the thing that you need to take note is that it's a copy of the part of the key it's dependent upon to a new relation. And so the relation that remains behind is going to remain with a copy of the primary key. And once that is done, we are going to say partial dependency has been removed. In our next lesson, we are going to practically do this so that you can understand how it's implemented. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.